What the is that? Yo, that's a skeleton key. It's like right in the middle of this like diamond-shaped figure. Crazy. I can't believe we found this. Yo, what is that? Name of patient, Ellis Baker. So it is Ellis. Looks like they messed up on the U. Virus origin, extraterrestrial. But look at this guy here. He looks suspicious. Almost like he's spying on her. Or he's stalking her. That's really creepy. Yo. Okay. So this one says, heal the past, live the present, and then it says, dream the future. Welcome back, guys, to this next exciting Randonautica adventure. So here I am. I'm trying some new territory out. I'm going to check out the intents that I was left here. So I got a new intent coming for you guys. I am alone this time. This is actually, I'm not used to this. Like, I just needed to get some work done. And I was like, okay, well, I guess I am doing it alone. So hopefully everything's okay. I got everything under control with my gear. I'm packing, so it should be all right. But anyways, we got Sherry Wildman, and her intentions are, we're gonna use that today. So she's got answers, stalker's agenda, stalker's hideout, and valuable treasure. So we're gonna throw all that together in an intent, and we'll see what we can get. I don't know what to expect with this. Like, I love using your intents coming in, and we've found so many exciting things. I do notice that the odd times we do use one that seems to be like scary or a little bit dangerous, and then we do find something. So I mean, I am using crazy ones because it is leading me somewhere rather than Walmart, right? So anyways, let's get this party started, and we'll see what we can get. All right, bye. All right, so we got the point in right here. Let's see where this takes us. Make sure that this thing is yeah, okay, cool. Sure that my lens is all good too. I think it just led me to another park. I don't know. Check it out.
You have arrived.
All right, so it did lead us to this park. Can check it out and see if we just see anything. I'm not really sure what we'll find. It honestly might just be a bare park. Because I mean, there's often times when you're just like, you find like a location like this. This is another big park though, which is really, really interesting. Some stuff's here. I guess we'll have a walk around because you never really know what to expect with this app. But yeah, it led me to a park. I've never been here before. Well, that's interesting. Call 911 if there's an emergency. I do know that this area, which is really, really wild, is that it's happening more in Canada. Let me just point the camera here. It's hard to hold on the phone. Yeah, so this area in particular does have coyote activity. So that's another reason why we see a lot of these 911 signs and things like that. So this area in particular is very coyote based and stuff like that. I've never heard of anything about like wolves or something like that in that area, in this area, but it is coyote based. So they say like be careful, and yeah, you have to have your phone on you at all times to call 911 just in case you do see a coyote and stuff like that. Usually one, like even Angelo said, if it's just one, you don't really have to worry. But if they can be in packs and stuff like that, and that's where they're really, really dangerous. So yeah, so we're just looking around here. I did see, so there's a few people actually that were on Twitter, and they were saying, they were showing me that they did find out information on some of these old photos, these old historic things that I keep coming across doing Randonautica. So I thought that was really super cool. That was very, very interesting. Thank you so much for that. If you guys find out more facts, definitely check that out. To inform me, let me or Angelo know if you do find out about the historic facts that historic artifacts that we do keep coming across. I know some things aren't artifacts, but these really old relics, they are. And it's really, really interesting to find out who these people are, what they did. Do they have anything to do with the intents that we keep coming across, or, you know, like Starseed, or like what he's going through with C3 and other things. So anyways, with that being said, we'll just search. We'll look around and see if we get anything, guys. Oh, sorry, it's getting dark again. I do find the to adjust this thing, it is very, very yeah, it's very finicky, especially with lighting and stuff, but we can always boost it up. This is just a really, really, really cool park, though. It's very, very interesting and wide and stuff like that. So yo, what's that? I definitely see something. No way. You're joking me, right? It's like right in the middle of this like diamond-shaped figure. I don't know what this is, guys. Okay. Yo, no way. That is crazy. I can't believe we found this. So let me just do an adjustment of the lighting, because it is a little bright to see this thing. I don't know what it is. Okay, so this is cabinet portrait. That's what it says. And at the bottom, it says here, Reese Brother and Sons. I don't know what this is, guys. 298 Clapham Roads, SW. So it's just like a portrait of some guy. We'll check it out on the, we'll check out the back and just see what that is. Yo, this is really old, man. This is wild. Okay, so it says Uncle Kirk in London, England. And then at the top here, it says Artiste Photographers, Miniature Portrait Painters, Prize Medal, awarded South London Exhibition. So I don't know if this was like a photo competition or something. Rees Brothers and Sons. Yeah, there it is. It says it is Clapham. So it says Clapham Road, 298, London, SW. And then at the bottom it says number 91885, I think. It says something in very, very tiny print too. I don't want to damage it, so I'll just put it up here, because these are really, really interesting finds that we keep coming across here, guys. It says something in very, very small print right here. Let me just, I'll have to look at it. I don't think I can zoom in on that. Marion Imp Paris? Yeah, so that's so friggin' wild, guys. I can't believe that we found this. This is definitely an artifact of some sort. There isn't a year on it, but you can really, really tell that this is old. This is definitely an old photograph of somebody. It's just wild because we keep coming across, well, I have been anyways. I don't know about Angelo coming across these really, really old things, but I've been lately, just the past couple times doing Randonautica, have I come across like some old photographs and stuff in very bizarre places. Because I mean, right now we're just in this park and it's like how often would you come across something like that in a freaking kid's park, right? So, like I said, we keep thinking that somebody's leaving these little things behind. Whether they have anything to do with what we're researching or not, we don't really know. We just know that we keep coming across odd little finds. I don't really think this has anything to do with Starseed. I really think that this is just something random, and it was just a coincidence that we found it. In my mind, I didn't have any like particular intent, because that's what they say how this app works. It's very psychology based. So in my mind, I didn't really have any intent in my mind thinking of coming out today. I was actually very blank coming out today. It's my birthday in a few days, and we've just been doing a lot of birthday things, and I've been really preoccupied with that, and then doing my Uber, which is like my side job, and it's really cool. So I got this hat for my birthday. So it's Zelda. I really love Zelda, and this is the Holy Trinity, which I really thought was cool, because when I looked it up online, the creators, it was very Ocarina of Time, and a few of the other Zeldas were actually very Christian based. So I thought that was really, really, really cool. So he gets the armor of God and the sword and stuff like that. But it's really funny. They had their own spin on things to make it more, you know, for kids and things like that. But it was always one of my favorite games growing up. Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. So if you're a gamer fan, shout out. That's really, really, really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take this with me. I don't really think it has anything to do with anything, but I want, if you guys can research this and find out what this is, who this guy is. I don't really know who he is. We can find out who this guy is. We could really yeah, we can really just figure things out and go from there. But yeah, I'm gonna set a new point and just see what kind of intent we can get going, guys. So yeah, we'll check back in a little bit, okay? Okay. All right, guys. So we're on intent number 2. And I just wanted to say this. Actually, I didn't mention this in the very beginning of the video. Thank you so much for all that. It was really good to hear your feedback and stuff on, like, because obviously I got all this hate mail and this hate messages and stuff. And I understand, like, being a content creator, you know, you're gonna have people critiquing you, whether it's you know, constructive feedback or it's negative. And I just want to say thank you so much for reaching out. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop being me. I'm literally just gonna keep being me, and you know what, like, dust my shoulders off and just keep going. And it was just so awesome to hear all the positivity and from all you guys and everything. So with that being said, I'm not gonna choke this up like and butter it up. I'm gonna get to the real deal. So anyway, we got more intent. So this is intent number 2. From Anita Burkett again. So this is really cool. I'm just gonna pick some from her. So this is all from last video. I want to keep going. I really want to find some more things to do with Starseed. I really hope I do. So far tonight, it's been really, really dry, and I do tend to throw out more footage than I do keep. So like, I will throw on these intents by people, and some of them don't get used because I have to delete it because I don't find anything. Earlier today, it led me to waterfront, and I literally found nothing. It was just kind of dead in the water. So I wasn't able to do any of that. So that's just how it was. But anyways, we got Anita Burkett. Something people cannot live without. So that's one intent. We're going to throw that in. I'm going to use a few at once. I want to see if we get something. I really want to find something cool today, guys. She's got victims unsolved cases. I like it. Sounds good. Oh my god, this is a little eerie. I do want to throw this in because, I mean, sometimes we use some of the crazy stuff and we really find some, like, just some insane artifacts or things left behind. So we're gonna use Criminal's Hideout. Oh my god, that's a little creepy. That's coming to rubbing me the wrong way. We got wrong turn, mystery place, missing belongings, found belongings. She's got some good ones. Something personal and full circle. So this is Anita Burkett's. This is her intentions from 2 days ago. We love ya. I really think that we've used some of your intents before, and I think that we have found some stuff. That name just rings a bell. So we're gonna use that again. Yeah, and there's a few others that people are coming out with we'll use next. But anyways, that's the intent for now. So let's get cracking. All right, so I'm getting close to this next point here. It's weird though, because it doesn't seem to want to center for me. Okay. All right. It says that I'm getting close though. Since I'm not too terrible with map reading, I think it's coming from over here. Yeah, so it's like over in this area, but the only way to get in there is like it looks like there's like some mini entrance thing over here, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm just gonna make sure that this is auto-focusing like it should be. Okay. Alright, let's go see what this is, guys. It's still really, really snowy here. I will get the passport. What does this say? Tranquility Garden. That's interesting. Oh wow, look at that. That's interesting. So hopefully this thing is focusing. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's like a plaque of people that have like passed away or something. So it looks like there's just some benches and stuff like that in here. Yeah, it says that I'm here. Okay, let me see if I can recenter it. Yeah, like I'm standing right on it. It's not making any sound, but I'm standing on it. Ew, what's that? I don't know what that is. Looks like there's 2 cards or something. I just noticed that. That was so weird. I just noticed that while I was looking at my phone. I literally just thought it was this thing. I don't know if it's a fire pit or a pool or like what it is like in the summer, but you can tell that it's closed off, right? But what is this anyway? We'll check this out. Actually, I kind of recognize this. This is German. I don't know the language though, so I mean maybe if one of you guys is German, maybe you guys can figure it out. I'll try to focus and center on it. Obviously I can't leave it on here, but if you hit pause, maybe you are able to read some of this, guys. Let me just fix the lighting here. Yeah, we'll check this out. What's on the other side anyways? Oh, hold on. Oh, that's interesting. So it's like there's like a guy in a ship. And I think these are like whales. That's really, really cool. What's this one? And this one's like, it's almost like people at a toy store and stuff like that. It's kind of creepy though. There's like a little demon on the right hand side, like a devil. And all the kids are all excited. This almost looks like a Christmas one. Yeah, and again, this is all in German. I don't really know what this says, but again, I'll focus on it. If one of you guys knows German, you can check it out. Hopefully, the camera's focusing all right tonight. I know this is kind of like hit or miss, really, but yeah. So these are 2 things I found so far. I don't really know if this is anything like. It doesn't really have anything to do with our intents or anything like that. And it seems like this is some sort of memoriam thing, like people that have passed away and things like that. So I don't know. This could have just left here by a loved one, you know, just for somebody. So yeah, I can say like it's pretty dry tonight. I mean, we did find that picture though. That was really, really cool. We found that so far. I'm going to keep setting intents, guys, and seeing what we can get. I'd like to set one now, actually. I think somebody mentioned this. I can't really... it's a little difficult right now just grabbing the phone back and forth. But somebody did mention the zodiac signs. And they were saying that the typing from last video, I think it was web dings, but they said that those little symbols were zodiac signs. So I'm thinking, why don't we set that as an intent, guys? So we'll set in zodiac signs and see if we get something cool for that. So yeah, we'll check that out. All right, so we set another one. I think I'm getting closer to the next one. I'm not really sure. So we're gonna put this thing up for you. So this is actually a nearby one, which is cool because I didn't really feel like going too all over the place. Alright, we'll see what's up here. It's actually really dark. My lighting, I don't know if you guys can see anything. I'm just really taking it one step at a time, but it is really dark. Let's see if this autofocus helps. It is still really dark. There's like this little gazebo kind of thing. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of eerie. Like, see that? So there's this gazebo-like thing. It's almost telling me to go inside of it, so I'm like, okay. Is this thing even centered? I have the sound way up, but you can't really hear anything. Sometimes this thing's a little finicky like that. It says that it's over here somewhere. No, I don't really see anything here. What does that say? It says wild grape. Yo, there's like a chain or something. What is this, guys? Hold on. I think I just found something here. This is the point, though, this area. What the hell is that? Yo, that's a skeleton key. I've actually never ever seen one of these before. I mean, I've seen movies and stuff to do with them, like usually in horror films.
You have arrived.
Yeah, see, it's telling me I arrived right now. Isn't that wild? Yeah, look, it's a skeleton key. Oh my god, like, I can't believe we found this. This is crazy. And it's on some sort of chain. It almost looks like a gold chain. Like, look at how shiny it is. Or it could be like fake gold. Wow. I'm actually gonna take that with me. Because I don't know if this is something like... This could be a clue, I don't really know. And it's funny, because did you see how long it took my phone just to sync and say, like, you've arrived? Like, I'm standing over it, and I'm like, it's kind of weird. A little suspicious if you'd ask me. But, yeah, we found some really neat finds. So far, we found the old photo, which I thought was really cool. I did think the cards were cool, but I didn't think it was, like, anything, like, really major. It could have been just left from, you know, a loved one or something like that. So maybe somebody that passed away, because it did seem like there were, like, little plaques and stuff like that. But, yeah, we found a freaking... Oh, let me see. It's kind of stuck. We found a skeleton key. So I don't know if this unlocks anything. I'll have to see, like, in the future. But, like, I've never actually seen one before. What's neat about this one is it kind of looks like it was put together. Like, see the end of it? Now, I've seen them in movies and stuff, but usually it was all one piece. Like, look at this key. It's actually a little bit different. It's almost like the bottom part was actually wedged in there. And either welded or what have you, just to have it stick. But look on the top of it, there's a number. So this is number 1. Wow, that is really cool. I've never come across a real skeleton key before, so that is really awesome. But yeah, we just keep finding some really weird stuff. Not really getting anything from the intents, which is kind of a shame because, I mean, I would really like to find something to do with Ellis. It just seems like the trail's gone cold again. I did hear a sound. I did hear a sound, which did sound sort of like a coyote, which I don't like that. That's really, really, really creepy. Okay, so I better get my phone. I'm glad that we're kind of close to a road right now, so we can get the hell out of here. But yeah, I think what we're gonna do, guys, is we'll set another intent and go from there and just see what we can get at another point. Yeah, so far tonight's been okay. I mean, it has been a dry kind of night, like I've said. Like, I have set points that I used of yours, fan tents, and it really led me to nowhere. It just led me to the store and something like that. Some of them actually have led me to previous points that we've already used. So, like, kind of like the touristy kind of sides, Barrie and the outskirts, etc. But anyways, gonna go back to the car, get driving. I'd like to do a totally new area. This part, I don't know, some of it kind of looks familiar. I don't really know if I've been here before. I don't think so. But we did find a few cool things, guys. So yeah, we'll just check out what else we can find and go from there. All right, guys. All right, guys, so we're on another intent. This seemed like a good one to me. And I know, like, you guys are gonna see me using a lot more, man. Like, so you'll see a lot more fan intent being used. I'm trying to drop as many as I can. I'll use very few of mine. This one, he's gonna be shocked too when he gets this, man. So it's Larry Green. We're using your intent, buddy. I don't think we've used one of yours yet. So he said, try this intent, Brad. And he said, so it is written, so shall it be. And this was about 9 days ago. This was on the last video. I had to start pulling intents from the video before because there's not too many on last video. So anyways, we're gonna give that a shot. And yeah, just see where that takes us, guys. Alrighty? Alright. What's going on, guys? So the app brought us to this park. It's very interesting. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, I think my one light was actually dying, guys, so I didn't really see much. But yeah, it looks like it's something to do with the Canadian military, so it's really, really neat. There's like this, almost like a mural, and there's like all kinds of different photographs and stuff from the military. Really interesting. Yeah, so it just brought us to this park. I don't really know if we'll see anything really wild, but yeah, we'll have a look around anyway. Like, I really do want to find some clues. I would really like to find something to do with Ellis. I mean, tonight almost seems like a dud for me. But yeah, check out this, guys. This is really, really super cool. Yeah, so they have like little murals and stuff. I'm not going to go any closer to that. I mean, in respect to the people that probably passed away in the military and stuff like that. So you guys can just see that from a distance. But yeah, as you guys can see, like, look at this thing. Isn't that cool? Really, really, really interesting stuff going on. And they've got different posters and stuff like that going up. But yeah, they have like a bunch of things to do with the soldiers that have passed away and all that. There's another vehicle over there. That's kind of cool. Check it out. So this is the back of it here, guys. Yo, what is that? I do see something. What is that? Hold on. Question mark. I just hope that I'm not being followed or anything like that, guys, because I'm just feeling that odd that we found that here, guys. I did see like a suspicious guy walking around, so I don't know if this could have just been left here. I'm all by myself, so I'm a little bit nervous. I don't see anybody, but I'm gonna check this out at the bench right here, guys. I just found this. It was on the back of that military vehicle. Yo. Okay, that's a little wild. Okay, hold on. this way. Let's see if we can prop it up here for you guys. See, hopefully you guys can see me all right. So yeah, we'll just check this out. I don't really know what it is, but it says E on the back of it, and we found question mark. Odd times we find like really bizarre stuff, and I'm pretty sure E is Ellis. Like I don't know who else it could be. If it's somebody totally new, I really don't know. But anyways, we're gonna check this out and just see if there's anything important inside. I don't want to damage whatever it is, but this was sealed like in everything. Okay. Yo, what is this? This is really wild, guys. It looks old too. I get this tape off. Some of it actually stuck to this card, as you guys can see, but look. Okay, so I'll have to clean up my garbage afterwards. This is really wild that we found this. Something says like U.S. military. Okay, let's pull this out, guys. Okay, so there's two things inside of here. There's like a photograph behind this letter. I don't really know what this is, guys. Okay, so we'll show you this first. I just found this. This was behind... Okay, let's just see this. So this was actually behind the letter. And it looks like this, like, attractive female with a bunch of soldiers. And it looks like this is from World War II. So this isn't, like, modern. Let's just check this out first. I don't know what this is. Okay, so, sorry, it's not focusing. Alright, so what does this say here? Hanging on to one of our reception committee at Winnipeg, Stockton? I don't know, and then it says 37 on it. And see, I have been finding old photographs doing Randonautica with numbers on the back of them, which is really wild. So yeah, this picture is just frigging phenomenal. That's crazy that we found this again. Okay, so put that down. So we just found this, and it says U.S. Army code name Starseed, and then it says Dr. B, details enclosed. Strange sounds, but I'm not sure. I don't feel like I'm in danger. We're kind of in public place, as you can see. Like there's cars coming by and stuff like that. It's on the road. Okay, so you could tell like this could have been in an envelope. What is on the other side of this, guys? Oh my god. Okay. We'll check this out here. Alright, so this says May 9th, 1995. U.S. Army Exobiology Dr. B. Direct orders. Secure subject patient 082. Sedation 5 to 10 milligrams of zolpidem or method of injection, it says. Name of patient Ellis Baker. So it is Ellis. And then it says implant type virus metallic chip. And I think this says virus. It's like they messed up on the U. Virus origin extraterrestrial. Race tall white species. Removal notice. Embryo extraction upon completion. And then at the bottom here it says planet of origin. I can't even pronounce that. Pleiades. Hot B-type stars in the northwest of the constellation Taurus at a distance of 444 light years among the nearest star clusters to Earth. Stars near Arcturus? Physician Dr. Brooks. Who the hell's Dr. Brooks? So it says Dr. Brooks, NASA, SP 2013-4413-1973. But look, if you see the year, this year says May 9th, 1995. And the paper is like an old color of it. But, like I said, like this could possibly just be an elaborate hoax, man. Like, I don't even know. Like, this doesn't even look like a military paper. Like, this is just something, somebody printed this. But, I mean, we are getting the name Ellis again. What's really, really wild is everybody still thinks that this possibly could have been a movie being filmed in Canada. And we've had that quite often, as people saying that this could be a movie filmed in Canada. However, there's so many different locations that we keep finding things to do with Ellis Starseed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's hard to put all that together. But anyways, we found this note, and we just found this. And look at this photo, the detail and everything. This photo is definitely legit. Like 100% legit. This photo is legit. I don't really know if anybody is in this photo, like this Dr. B guy or anything like that. There's a female here. Yeah, and it doesn't, I don't think it says a name, because I mean, we did read it. Hanging on to one of our reception committee, Winnipeg, Stockton, 37. Yeah, so there's no name on the back or anything like that. And I mean, if this was Ellis, like if this was an actual photograph of Ellis, I mean, come on, like if this was World War II, she would probably be either deceased or really, really old. Like, I mean, like in your late 80s or something like that, she would be like an old woman. And from what we got, all these tapes and everything that we've found, I mean, these people were younger. You could just really tell they were younger, and a lot of things are more modern. So I don't really know who this is, or unless maybe something like this has something to do with this Dr. B guy. But anyways, guys, these are really cool finds, that's for sure. That we found another photograph, an old photograph. If anybody wants to do research in finding this and finding out who these people are, maybe this woman in particular, I see there's this guy. See this guy looking? He looks kind of aggressive. It's like he's looking at the woman. I didn't even notice this before. Okay, watch this, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to focus the camera on this guy's face. Now check this shit out. Look at this guy here, this gentleman here. He's looking angrily at the female, the attractive female. Let's try to bring it over here. You gotta see this. So he's looking angrily, or like he looks suspicious. You know what I mean? So these three guys are talking to this girl. Everybody's getting along. They're really, really doing well. But look at this guy here. He looks suspicious. Almost like he's spying on her. Or he's stalking her. I just noticed this. So I'm like wondering, like, what if that guy is Dr. B? Or or possibly like an old-time stalker of like the past. I don't really know. Like I said, like a lot of people just still think, and I think that this, I don't know, I'm thinking like this note could possibly be a hoax. I mean, we're looking at the paper does look old. Yeah, I mean, like the ink is a little worn and stuff like that, but just the fact the way it was written, it was almost like a movie. You know what I mean? But there are a lot of stuff here. Maybe you guys can go over the facts that we went over earlier and maybe elaborate. Like, is any of this real stuff or is any of this made up? Like, there's some sort of medication here. 5 to 10 milligram of zolpidem. And then there's stuff to do with, like, some sort of alien race and stuff like that. Like, this just seems like This almost just like seems like something like straight out of the X-Files or something, like just completely made up, like conspiracy theory kind of shit. But I don't know, man. We keep finding really, really weird stuff. Really cool finds. I'm actually really happy with this. This is neat that we did find something that possibly has something to do with Ellis. So, yeah, I'm gonna scoop this up. It like folds up really neat too. Scoop that up, and then I guess we'll hit the next point. So this is how I found it. I literally found this, and it was covering the photo. But yeah, like, I don't know what to think about all this. I mean, I keep hearing from you guys all the time talking about Ellis and what you guys think. Some people think that those tapes have been doctored. Oh, one thing I did want to mention though before I go and said another point. So people were saying the tapes that I was finding, oh, they're double-sided, you can play both. No. So the tapes that I had, you couldn't play both sides. If you see a double, so it has to be a double-sided film on both sides. The tapes that I found, the micro cassettes, the film roll was only on the one side. So if I flip the tape, it's actually at the very end of the film roll. What you would need is a double side film roll micro cassette, and then it'll say like part A, point B. But yeah, I'm gonna take this with me. This is probably one of the coolest things that I've ever found. You're doing Randonautica, guys. That's really wild. And the fact that it was in this sealed envelope and just chilling here by like this military stuff, it's really wild. But yeah, I've been seeing like a suspicious dude like walking around, and he was kind of just like looking at me. Oh yeah, and I was gonna point out too, guys, that I'm really sorry if you couldn't see too much earlier. My battery died in the damn torchlight. So here I'm thinking, I'm like, is my camera like broken or something? Like, I couldn't see anything. But yeah, I noticed that there was this suspicious guy in a blazer, and he's been like circling this area for a good while. Come on. Yeah, so all in all, I mean, an alright day. Not a great day. But I mean, we did find a few things, and I'm gonna set another intent and just go from there, guys. So yeah, I guess I'll check back with you in a little while. Sorry, everything's a little wobbly. Hey guys, so I decided to use the intent of Ellis, and I'm not supposed to park here. It's kind of off the side. I really don't exactly know where I am, or if I should be here right now. I'm kind of parked over here at this like water plant, so my car is just right there. We're about to see what this what the intent has led us to. So we're actually really close to it right now. It says that it's about a minute down, a minute going down this way. I'm getting really close to it. This does look like a trail, so I am happy that like it's a trail at least, because I don't want to be on somebody's property. That's for damn sure. Yeah, it says like coming like right over top of it. I keep hearing some sounds. What's going on, guys? So Randonautica led me to this really, really creepy tunnel. I don't really like this kind of stuff. It's another tunnel. It actually looks similar to his tunnel that I did. If not, probably the same one. So it brought me here. We used the intent of, we did Ellis again, just to see if we could find her or find any of these people coming here. So I'm back. Let's get this thing to focus again. Holy smokes. It's really creepy. Yo. I don't like the looks of this. Like, I just got here. This is insane. Hello? Yeah, I can see your flashlight. Hello? That's messed up. I'm going in though. I'm gonna go check this out. Like, I want to see like what this person is up to. I'm not like freaking out anymore. Because literally I'm at the point where I just want answers. I'm not around. Who are you? It's not even moving. Hello? You there? I'm making weird sounds all around me. What the hell is this? This is crazy. Oh my god, it's another one of those bottles. Let's see. You gotta be joking me. And there's like there's a military flashlight. Hello? Checking out the back. I know you're out there, man. Stop f***ing with me. I'm not playing any more of these games. It's dead silent. Like, I'm almost starting to assume that whoever was here, like, left this here and just took off. I almost don't want to leave this behind though, because like, what if if somebody comes and then takes it? Yeah, like that is wild. We're gonna open this up. I just want to go and check this trail. I actually have it down here, so I'm gonna see if I can find whoever this is. Let's go check out the trail. Hello? Yeah, I don't really want to wander in the bush, especially because it's dangerous. So this could have been left here for a little while, but I definitely want to check it out. I'm actually not allowed to park out in this area, so I don't want to get towed, so I definitely don't want to be here too long. But I do want answers. Like, I want to find out what this is all about. That creeped me out, because like as soon as we got here, as soon as we got to the tunnel, we saw that light. Okay, so we found another one of these, and it seems to be like a starseed thing, so I'm hoping that we get more answers. There's 2 notes shoved in here. Jeez Whiz. Okay, let's check this out, guys. So we found 2 notes. Just gonna set the camera down. Maybe I can have it propped up, I don't know. I don't know if it'll prop up the way I want it to. Oh, it props up a little bit. Alright, so we found 2 notes. I really don't know what all this is, guys. This one's not. It had another hairband on it. Oh wow, what is this? Oh my god. I can't believe it. Okay, so this one says, I'll just try to get the camera to focus on this. So this one says, heal the past, live the present, and then it says, dream the future. Sincerely, Dr. Brooks. I can't believe we found this. I can't believe we found something again to do with this Dr. Brooks guy. Like, that's crazy. And in the top corner it says 1969. That is so frigging wild. I can't believe we found it. So this one had a hair scrunchie on it. This one has tape, but I'll see if we can open it. Yeah, I don't see anybody, so I think we're good. I feel like I'm damaging this thing, but like it seems to be like the only way I can get it open. Okay, hold up. I'll have the camera this way, just so I can try to, just so I can manage to try and open it. Holy shit, guys, look at this. So this is the other note, and it says, "You're doing great. Don't give up. E." So yet again, we found another thing to do with Starseed, I believe, guys. But I definitely don't want to be here too long. I wasn't supposed to park here in the first place, but I just wanted to see what all this was. And yeah, I keep hearing some sounds going around, so I definitely don't want to be here too long, guys. Check this out. Yeah, like I definitely do feel like I've been here before. I think I was here with Chris. And what's weird is like, it seems to be leading us to, sometimes it'll lead you to the exact same location. And it's almost like it's a setup. Like that's why I'm really nervous right now that it led me here, because I don't know if I'm in danger. Alright, so we're going in. Sorry, my camera bugged out there for a quick sec. Oh my god! Oh my god! What's that? What was that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh no! My camera! Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurt! Oh! I hope my camera's okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, I just had a bad fall there. Oh my god. What the hell was that? That scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Oh, what the f was that? Oh, oh my god. Oh my god, what was that? Oh god. I'll have to check the camera for damage. Oh my god. Yo, I'm not around. Who's in there? Where did they come from is what I want. They must have just like poked their head in and yelled or something. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, my legs. That really, really hurt. I had a bad fall there, so. Oh shit. Hopefully the car is still there. We'll have to check the camera for damage too. Yikes, man. Did I drop my phone? Oh, I think I dropped my phone. Oh, yeah, I think I dropped my phone. Okay, keys. Last thing I want to do is leave a phone here. Oh my god, I really don't feel safe about this. There's my phone. I thought I dropped it. Alright, so the phone's okay, because I definitely didn't fall over there. Hello? Who's messing with us? Ice everywhere. Oh my god, I fell. That was a bad fall too. Can't believe that happened. Anybody out there? Take yourself out. Who was that? Okay, we gotta go. I don't want to play around anymore. I'm all by myself and I don't have my knife. So it's really not safe to stay here. I'm really starting to think that whoever did this isn't a bad. I think maybe Ellis left this. Like I really do. Like I really think that maybe it was her that left all this stuff behind, not some crazy maniac like we've usually had just come into place. So okay, we better get out of here though, because I definitely don't want to get towed. So let's get all this stuff back. Alright, let's go back up the trail. Hopefully nobody towed us. That's the last thing I want. Last thing I want to do is get towed, because they're not supposed to park here. I'd say it's been a while since I've been down here. Okay, let's get back out. Okay, I really thought that I broke my legs. That would have been bad. Back to the car.